Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Keith in at the 4. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's prime time. He shoots a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. No good that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's prime time. And yep, it's good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Prime time, can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's prime time. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. It's McDaniels on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Cleveland leading by 4. There's the triple. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Primetime passes to Gobert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We think first of Rudy Gobert as a defender, but this guy has the instincts and touch, even against good defense. Nice, Rudy.
Now here's Garland. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
The three is up. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's primetime. Guarded by Garland. Here's primetime. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Primetime's got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Allen can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's primetime. Perry's the easy one. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here's Garland after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Now here's McDaniels, guarded closely. Hey, expanding his range. Offensive rebound, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Pass to Mitchell. To halt the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Here's Tyson. McDaniels covering. Here's Tyson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Edwards, a pass to Primetime. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Allen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Garland. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, he tries a 3. Connects from downtown. Primetime's got 18.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Tyson, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Primetime's got 20 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And here's Mitchell. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards. engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Count that bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Cleveland calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Richards is checked in for Jared Allen. Isaac comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Tyson. And it's Alexander Walker in for Darius Garland. Minnesota leads. Deciding to change it up. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He tallied 32 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's primetime. After the basket by Cleveland. Inside. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Now here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Allen finds Garland. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 14 points. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Pass to Keefe. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Number 19.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Driving inside. Out to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to primetime. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Okoro with the ball. He's against Murray. Okoro, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to primetime. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass. Mobley's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's primetime. A 32-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The free throw drops from Murray.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The drive by Garland. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
That's good from Garland.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Murray. Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Allen outside. Garland, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Primetime passes to Keefe. And he lays it up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's primetime. 22 points for him. Pass to Edwards. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. With a second effort, here's Garland. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Left side, Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Garland scanning the floor. Rebound, Minnesota. Primetime's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Keefe. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's primetime. Sinks that one from the post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's primetime. Guarded by Garland. Edwards can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Your Timberwolves Youth Dance Team.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 11, and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's prime time in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's prime time. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Primetime's got 27 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The offensive rebound. Oh, power move by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to be a factor on the glass?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Timberwolves lead by 11. To the inside. Keefe's shot is good. Keefe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Primetime passes to Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
Hey, yo, get on Darius.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 28.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Primetime passes to Gobert. Here's Tyson. McDaniels covering. Driving to the basket. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 31.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Garland. Here's Primetime. 27 points for him. from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Count the basket. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's primetime. Give him 30. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And Gobert with the stuff.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Here's Tyson. McDaniels covering to the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Allen after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Garland. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to primetime. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland with the ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's primetime. Now Gobert. Allen defending. Here's primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 10.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Mobley outside. Down low. The floater. Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's primetime. Give him 30. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Tyson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Murray's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for McDaniels. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen, left side. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard, the NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, Minnesota.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Here's Okoro. George defending. So both teams making some changes here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
On the court right now for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. And Cleveland has possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Mitchell.
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
Here's primetime, guarded by Garland.
Don't let him shoot that.
Here's primetime. Just 5 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Dillingham. Mitchell finds Garland. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 38 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Now Mitchell. Allen outside. Outside Garland. This one for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Keith. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Inside, here's Dillingham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
Dillingham taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
It's time for defense. All right, that was the Timberwolves dancers. Make some noise.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. He takes it in. Here's Tyson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Timberwolves lead by 21. Primetime passes to Edwards. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Primetime passes to Gobert. He's got a clear path. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Here's Garland. And down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 42 in the game.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And that one falls for Gobert. And so Gobert nails both of them.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Here's Garland. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got 44.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the middle. Edwards, no good.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Tyson. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Down low. Here's Keefe. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Off target from three-point range. The Timberwolves lead by 23. Pass to Edwards. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Garland. Back to Edwards. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Substitution on the court.
Primetime passes to Edwards. On target from range. Edwards has got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Richards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Richards.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Inside, it's stolen. Mitchell with the ball.
Minnesota foul. Number 19.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Richards. Tyson comes in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Alexander Walker. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Tyson, and he drives in. 5 on the clock. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 47 points.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
3-pointer.
Minnesota leading by 20. Primetime passes to Keith. Here's Primetime.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Garland. Here's Primetime. Back to Edwards. From outside the arc. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Mobley outside. Out to Garland from behind the arc. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.